Hello, my friends. Happy to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. So we have this chat disconnected. Unable to connect chat. Why? Check. Yeah. So we have as a stream in marathon while I'm working as the update of Farm and Mine. So we have this. Where is the? Sorry. Chat this video. Able to connect chat. Why? All right, right. It's right here. Right, so we have puzzles about number 2026. Let's solve some puzzles, and when more uh, players gather to the stream, we will unlock the codes. All right, yes, so the game news, in the game news, I always say that we live in Ukraine and we continuously experience Russian strikes against civil infrastructure. And this is difficult indeed. So I'm deeply thankful to all of you who support our defenders. Thank you so much for it. So we keep working, we keep teaching students, organizing events, and making games when we can, when we have electricity. So just I've got sometimes it's 1 hour with electricity, 3 hours without it. Other regions have even less, like 24 hours without electricity recently. So, but while we can, yeah, let's go. So we have 2026 and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 words. Let's try to drag letters to the words. Yeah, of course, this is the word some. If some, there must be off. Yeah, some off. Something, something. Here is word and, of course. Yeah, of course. So these letters form 8. Yeah, so 8. 8. So what are other letters? This looks like squared. Yeah? How do we... Where can we place this? Squares. Ah, some are squares. Not squared, but squares. And another of. Sum of squares of. And we have two long words, double digits, because they have hyphen. It's sum of squares of something, and 8. IGX, hi, glad to see you. So we have this puzzle almost solved. So what does it mean, sum of squares? We have MS Paint, yeah. Let's draw this. So 2026 is sum of squares of one number, another number, and 8. So sum x squared plus y squared and plus 8 squared. Yeah. So as 8 squared is 64, so we can get the calculator. 2026 minus 64 is 1962. 1962 is some x squared plus y squared. Let's look at the letters. So this is what math gives us. But let's look at the letters. So it's something T something, and this is also T something. So do you recognize the pattern? If we have 20, 21, yeah? 21. And well, oh, wait, 21, but it should go right here. Okay, so 21 squared is 441. It is very interesting that 12 squared is 144 and 21 is 441. It's not usually this way, but for these two numbers, it's this way. All right, 21 squared is 441. And so 1962 minus 441. 1521, and we get square root 39. Yeah, so the another number is 39. So yeah, this is how these puzzles work. It's combination of mathematics and language and letters. Okay, so this should be smaller one. Okay, I remember how it is solved. Maybe I would wait a bit. Maybe you have some ideas. So two letter words, of course, not ni, but in. Yeah, knights who say ni. Remember this? And we have these words. So what goes where? Do you have any ideas? Rome, yeah. In fact, this word is Roman. And as soon as you get that this word is Roman, everything gets clear. Because 2026, of course, all the letters here are small letters, but like 2000, 1000 in Roman is M, 2000 MM, 20 is XX, and 6 is VI. Yeah, MMXXVI in Roman numerals. Yeah, so this nice little puzzle about 2026. Okay, so we have this big one for true puzzle solvers. So what can we get here? Letters are quite big. Maybe I can I can stack them, make them bigger. So these blue letters, which lay on top, they go to the first word, and I can just place them here. So of course it is two digit number 40, yeah, 44, 44. All right, so what next? This is what times. Yeah, 44 times something. Times, I think this should be yellow letters. Times another big number. Of course, there should be T, maybe 3, yeah? 3. And so it is 23. So we can start calculating. 44 times 23. It is 1012. Yeah? Very interesting because 1012 is just almost one half of 2026. Yeah? 44 times 23. And here goes plus. Plus. So for 10, 12. And we need another, would be 1018. Yeah? Oh, no, 1014. 1014. Another. So we have, I think we already can say that it is in other times. I think it should be purple times something. So we can go to, for example, such website as Wolfram Alpha. I'll just open it in another tab. So we need number 1014. And let's look how does it. It's 6 times. Well, it's 2 times 3 times 13 times 13. And I think we have 13. No, we don't have 13. We have also two-digit numbers. Let's look at them. First one goes here, another one goes here. Of course, it should be maybe somewhere in the middle. T 60, 62. No. Well, let's look. We see that we have 2 times 3 times 13 times 13. So 3 times 13, it would be 39 times 26, yeah? 39 times 26. Yeah, 6 we got. 20. 26. 26 times 39. 39, yeah. All right, so we have already three puzzles solved. Let's uncover. We see people gathering. Let's uncover the bonus codes. So next week, bonus codes are valid till the 4th of February. So we already next month of the year, yeah? So for farm and mine, 5 price prestige. It increases prices for how much you can sell everything. EA5 W2LU. You have transportation times 2 for 12 hours. So for next 12 hours, you will get double transportation. Is EUE1TMU. All right, for Babel Tower, you have 20 golden bricks, very valuable resource to boost everything. It is EA3SKZZ. And you will get your money multiplied 10 times EOS7L7S. So for the current world game, we have 50 bulbs. And let's now try and check this code EPI EBH8. So I can go to enter code EPI EBH8. Okay, and I've got 50 bulbs, and maybe let's use these 50 bulbs for the next puzzle. It's kind of short. Oh, I have already, yes, we solved many puzzles already, and we also used our hourly bonus. We can get them. So let's take the longest word. This one. 52. All right, 52. So what can be for 52? Let's look at the... Yeah, it is 4 of 4 of, no, it shouldn't be here. It must be here, yeah? 4. Mm, it is half. Half of 4? Ah, 452, 400. Yeah. No, no, 4,000, yeah? Half of 4,052. So 4,052, we divide by 2, we get 2026. All right, so let's look at next puzzle. Maybe we can use a hint squares, yeah. And the next longest word is quarter. All right, so let's look at the shorter words. Uh, 1, of course, it is 1. 1/4, of course, of. And we have one more of. And we have one more of. Yeah? 1/4 of something, of squares, of something. Yeah, squares. So let's look. We have word sum. Sum, not sun. Sum of squares of something and something. Yeah, so we need and right here. Oh, we see number 2. And we see number, what it is? 1/4 of sum of squares of 90. Oh, of 90 and 2. Yes, yes. So what does it mean? Let's look from the mathematical point of view. So sum of squares of 90 and 2. So 90 squared plus 2 squared. It is the sum of squares, and we get 1/4. And indeed, 90 squared. It is 8,100. Square of 2, it is 4. And we divide everything, we get a quarter, we get 2026. All right, so we have a bigger puzzle. Maybe I can just stack all the letters here. By the way, we have more bonus codes. So for Steampunk Idle Spinner, it has 4 game worlds. For the workshop, we have free pump booster. They are very valuable. They let you produce better airships, air balloons, WTJ for JQK. For Clockwork City, free planet. Planets rotate the mechanical sun. It is S4Z8RO. For floating islands, time runs 1 hour forward, so you get instant 1 hour of time. WJSAKAZ. And for the good old spinner, free cogwheel. Cogwheels are always valuable. It's WTJ39RU. So for under the sea world, underwater, double money. So your money increases 2 times. WDFY22W. So for the game engineer millionaire, for the factory constructor, 6XJBJ2, you get free engine. And you get 1 hour of time forward, WDFTS9M. So, and transmutation, good old transmutation, 5 times outflow speeder, so it increases the speed of the outflow. And it is WDFZSMY. So yeah, feel free to use this code to boost your progress. We will solve some more puzzles today. Yeah, I think the word by goes here. If by, I think it should be divided by or something, yeah? Or multiplied by, yeah? Divided. Can we get divided? No, we don't have. Ah, yes, we have. No. Aha, Vin. Another. 7. Yeah? 7. Or maybe right here it should be 7. I don't know. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. So it should go right here. Yeah, hello. Thank you for joining the stream. We are now solving the puzzle about number 2026. Let's try to distribute. Oh no, we have another orange letter, so it should go right here. Oh, wait. Maybe this is the case when like several players already asked the difficulty increase for the game, so that not all the letters like letters should be it's not the case. It should go here. All right. So by this word by, it can be multiplied by, it can be divided by, increased by, but right here it is reduced by. Reduced by. So 7 something reduced by something. So this word, it is factorial. It is very interesting math function. What does it mean, 7 factorial? It is denoted by exclamation mark. You can write 7 factorial, and it means all the numbers from 1 to 7 multiply. 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7. So let's do the calculations. 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7. It is 5040. Yeah, 5040. 5040. So the remaining three words, it is 7 factorial reduced by the 3 volts, and we get 2026. So we see that 5040 minus x, and it is 2026. So x is 5040 minus 2026. 3014, almost like pi, yeah? 3014. So let's find out how can we get this 3014. So we have 3, yeah? 300. 3000. It is, yes, yes. 14. 7 factorial reduced by 3014. So these three words to this number. All right, so let's take a look at another one. Yeah, we have so many letters. Maybe we can unlock 4 more letters now. Million. All right, million. It gives a valuable clue. I have another hourly bonus, and I will round it. So, a number can be rounded. What does it mean? If we have a number like number pi is 3.1415 and some numbers can be rounded down. We can use floor operator. It is 3. And also numbers can be rounded up. 14, 15, rounded up. It is 4, because round up. We have even slightly more than 3, so we get rounded up. So, of course, if something is rounded, it can be either down or up, so it should be down. Rounded down. So something million rounded down. Yeah, let's make bigger numbers, bigger letters. All right. 4. It is off, and it is root. And roots can be square roots, cube roots, and this is cube root. Cube root of expression rounded down. So we can go and find out what is the expression be. If the result is 2026, then we can go to cube times 2026 times 2026. So we have 8, how much is this? Trillion, 316,073,576. It is just will be exact square root of this number. It is 2026. But if we have something rounded down, so our number is between this number and 2027. And times 2027 cube. So again, 8 billion, and here we have 3, but other digits are different. So 8, I see 8 here, yeah? of 8 trillion. I think it billion goes here. And trillion. Why don't I see trillion? We see that, let me see what the other letters here. Mhm. It is 20, yeah. It is 20. And it is not, but wait, it was not trillion, it is billion, yeah? 8 bi yeah, 8 billion. 8 billion, and we have 320 million. 3. 3 goes here. Yeah, 320 million. So what does it mean? We can go to, let's say, Wolfram Alpha, and let's find cube root of 8 billion 320 million. So how much do we have? It is 2026.3. So if we round down, we get 2026. So this is another solution. So let's use our remaining, we can unlock 3 words. Consecutive. Oh, yeah. So what is the biggest? 94. All right. And we have decreased. Wow. All those mathematical words. Let's see how this puzzle is solved. Hmm. Yeah, I think it is I see product here. Or like in English, C is not pronounced, it is said product. But I can get used to it as I learned English as a second language. In my mind, I always say product, like it's producieren. And why C is not red, I'm not getting it. All right, product. If we have product, then it must be of. Product or consecutive, if we don't read some letters. But yes, product of several consecutive letters. 5. Oh, not letters, numbers. Of 5 consecutive. We have another loan word. I don't not getting what is this, but another loan word goes here. Then we had some shorter one. We have 6-letter word here. 100. Yeah, yeah, I think it is 100. 194 decreased by, and here we have 4, yeah, 494. So something decreased by 494, and we get 2026, yeah. So if we say that something x minus 494 and we get 2026. So this x, it is 2026 plus 490. Thank you. 26 plus 494. This to 2520. So all what goes here, it is 2000. Consecutive. Well, this should be from, yeah? From 3, starting. If we need like 5 consecutive integers, yeah? It is like integer number. Integers, another E. Integers starting, yeah, from 3 decreased by 494. So what are 5 consecutive integers starting from 3? So it is 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7. Yeah? It is product of 5 consecutive integers. Let's check. 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 times 7. 2520. And decreased by 494 minus 494, we get 2026. Yeah, this one was tough, wasn't it? Yes, it was. It was. All right. So it was real fun to play with you. So feel free to check other puzzles. In fact, not all the puzzles about 2026 are difficult because they were meant to be. It's like an additional activity, but the game provides great way to relax. By the way, I think right here we have also product, like for number 6, product of 2 and 3. Yeah. For number 7, we have something plus. We have 1 plus 2 plus 4, yeah? So smaller numbers mean easier mental arithmetics. All right, so thank you for joining. Have a great time, and you, the